Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Arnim Zola series, Madame Masque. Hasbro continues to impress with the return of Marvel Legends. Madame Masque comes on the new Hasbro Marvel Legends blister card packaging, featuring some artwork of both Madame Masque and Madame Hydra at the top, as this particular figure slot is shared with both of these characters. On the actual blister bubble itself, you can see the sticker that says the return of Marvel Legends. The back of that packaging gives us another look at that artwork featuring the Madames of Marvel, as well as a look at all of the other figures available in the Arnim Zola series, including the Arnim Zola Build-A-Figure. Alright, so let's take a look at Madame Masque outside of the packaging. The figure features a really nice sculpt, and one thing that I will definitely give Hasbro props on is that they've really seemed to figure out how to do a female figure for the Marvel Legends line. I was collecting Marvel Legends very heavily back in the Toy Biz days, and I always remember them having issues with the female body on them, trying to get the articulation in there and still making it look good. I will say that Madame Masque looks really great. She's got a great female form, and the articulation is all still intact. The paint job on the figure is very nice. The white parts of her outfit have quite a bit of shading on there, so it kind of fades into some grays and light blues, and it's probably just a little bit overdone. It could have been a little bit lighter, I feel, but nonetheless, the shading does help add some depth to the overall look of the figure. The golden mask that she wears upon her face to hide her scars is sculpted on, so it is non-removable. It's part of the face sculpt, but does look really nice. And the black hair that sits atop her head is made of a softer, more pliable plastic, but it is going to hinder the articulation just a little bit, which we're going to take a look at right now. So her head is able to turn both left and right and slightly up and down, but note that the hair is going to rub her shoulders a bit. She does have ball-jointed shoulders, allowing for up and down and forward-backwards movement. She has a single joint in the elbow, as well as a swivel right above her elbow, and she's also got a swivel at the glove cut. She's got a rocker in the torso there, so she can kind of rock around and twist. That also doubles as kind of the waist articulation, since she doesn't have an actual waist cut. She has hinge joints in the thighs there, as well as swivels right at the thighs. She has double joints in the knees. She has a swivel at the ankle in place of the boot cut swivel. And then she's got the regular standard ankle pivot there. So there's a pretty good amount of articulation, and like I said, it doesn't really compromise the sculpt of the figure, so that is really nicely done here. Now for accessories, Madame Masque comes with two guns, the first of which is a larger rifle type gun. It can be held in either one of her hands because both hands are sculpted with a trigger finger. However, her right hand seems to be a little more open than the left, so she gets a better grip on the handle with the left hand, but you can get some great two-handed poses out of her while holding this gun. The second gun is a smaller all-gold pistol. The great thing about this is she is wearing a belt that's got a holster, so you can holster the pistol at her side, or you can have it posed in either one of her hands. Once again, it holds better in her left hand because she's got a bit of a tighter grip on that hand sculpt. Now, in addition to the two guns, she does come with a Build-A-Figure piece. Madame Masque actually comes with Arnim Zola's torso, featuring the monitor with Arnim Zola's face on it. In addition to that, she does have a small sheet of paper that's got a checklist showing you which figures come with which parts, and a diagram of how to put Arnim Zola together. Then on the back side, you get an added bonus of a tail of Arnim Zola. So there you go, guys. There's a look at the Madame Masque figure from the new Marvel Legends line. Overall, I say she's a pretty fantastic figure. The paint job Probably could have eased up on the shading just a little bit, but the articulation's great. I think the overall sculpt is very good, and if you want to bolster the ranks of some of your villains on your shelf, you need somebody for your Thor to fight, well, Madame Masque is a must-have. And she's definitely a must-have if you're planning to complete the Arnim Zola Build-A-Figure, as she comes with the most essential piece. Now, the Arnim Zola wave of Marvel Legends can be found in stores now, but why not just head over to www.nerdragetoys.com for a fantastic selection of Marvel Legends figures, including pre-orders for the upcoming waves. Until next time,